Hi, I'm Scouter Rusty from 8th Orleans, Colony A. If you are a beaver or a cub and you're working on your Scoutcraft 1 batch, then Scoutcraft 1.6 requires you to be able to identify 3 wildflowers. You might be thinking, I don't know any wildflowers, but I bet that you will know some of these, and I'm going to show you a few. This is a daisy. Daisies grow from the midsummer through to the fall. Daisies are sometimes white petaled or yellow petaled. This is a yellow daisy. It's big and tall, but it can grow to about just a couple feet off the ground. The petals are long and pointed, and they're kind of parallel to each other. It's a beautiful flower. This is an aster. Asters look a lot like daisies. Usually asters have purple flowers, but the reason we know that this is an aster and not a daisy is because the petals overlap. They aren't singular beside each other parallel, they overlap. So asters and daisies are very, very closely related, but this one is an aster with very white petals. And this is aster. This is a more normal looking aster. It's bright purple and the same pattern with the petals where they go they're not parallel to each other, they kind of overlap, and look how much the bees love them. This grows everywhere and it blooms mostly in the fall from like August onwards. So you'll see this in lots of places in the woods and on entries to woods. And here are 2 more wildflowers that I bet you've seen in lots of places. This is clover. It's kind of like a ball on the end of a little stalk, and it's in meadows and grass. And this is buttercup, and it looks like butter because it's bright yellow and it's a tiny, tiny little flower. This is also clover, and you see how it's purple, but it's the same big globe shape for the flower. Very pretty. This is a flower that everybody knows. This is a dandelion. It grows from spring to fall. It grows everywhere. Sometimes it grows low, sometimes it grows high. And when it's getting ready to spread, it gets these white fluffy things that blow everywhere. Those are the seeds. So it can be yellow or it can have this white fluff. This is Queen Anne's lace. It grows pretty much throughout the summer, and it's got tiny, tiny, tiny little white flowers. Sometimes people call it wild carrot because it looks pretty similar to the flower of a carrot. It's quite related to carrots. So I hope you really enjoyed learning about some of the wildflowers that you'll see on your hikes and adventures outdoors in the fall.